What I learned personally, in my mind, is very obvious. We need to trust the experts. We need to trust the scientists. That's what we did from the very beginning. We let them do the talking. We took decisions early. We recognize that there is never such a thing as a perfect data set, that there will always be some degrees of uncertainty when dealing with such an epidemic. And that is why I think we were successful. Overall, we've managed this crisis well. We've had a second wave that hit us hard in November. We went into a hard lockdown, suffered the economic pain, but we fully understood that you cannot return to any sort of economic normality unless you bring the epidemic under control. So what we learned is to trust the scientists, but also trust the people. If you communicate clearly with the people, and Greeks have this reputation for not being particularly disciplined. Well, once we told them exactly what was happening and asked for their support, most of them, if not all of them, complied. We have very few anti-vaxxers, very few anti-maskers, even now masks are mandatory, but everybody wears them. And we understand that if we are to return to any sort of degree of normality before we vaccinate more than 50% of the population, we need to stick to the basic measures. We know work, and the scientists have told us that they do work. So no rocket science really involved here. Just go with what the experts tell us, and make sure, if you have to take a bold decision, especially if it is a painful one economically, make sure you take it early.